What's up guys, Phoenix here. This video is going to be another DevPro duel video in ranked, and this time I'm playing with the Mermail deck again because, honestly, I just haven't had time to make a lot of videos because I've started my new job and my new career and stuff. Of course, like, this is the one person in the world that wants to let me go first. What a savage. Alright, well, this build is very, like, unorthodox in the way it operates, but I can still just, like, Dougie on him and actually make some specific plays that are going to put me in a good position for the next turn. Even though I'd honestly rather not be doing a lot of stuff, I can still just get Sphere because I am playing Sphere in this build, and then set up also a Neptubus play next turn because I'll be able to do instant fusion and stuff like that. So I can go into Dweller here, detach, or I can just go into Bahamut Shark actually. Bahamut Shark might actually just be better because those are in this build. So Bahamut Shark Trite, that would also trigger Dragoons, and that would get another search. And then I would get, I'd have the Pike on the board as well, be able to drop Megalo. The Pike could get a search or not. In fact, I don't think I would get a search with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop this stuff, just because I'm just hoping that he doesn't really have Raigeki, because I'm not gonna be able to protect myself from Raigeki, but I will be very resiliently set up for the next turn because I'm gonna have Sphere, as well as Bahamut Trite. So there's that. Do I want to use Pike's effect? No. I do not, in fact. So I'm going to use Instant Fusion here. I'm going to go into Norden, into whatchamadoo-dad? This guy. Dragoons, the big man. But yeah, this build is very much different from the last one that I showed myself playing, simply because I'm testing some new concepts, some new ideas, going into less of an all-or-nothing mindset, and trying to actually see where we can go in terms of actually, you know, trying to make the deck into something seemingly functional. Now I'm going to get Neptubus here instead of Diva, even though I really do want the Diva. The fact is that Neptubus can actually, like, send his cost, whereas Diva can still fall, like, victim to a lot of different stuff. So I'd rather just not. So I think I'm okay with my board being like this, because, I mean, like, I have used the Norden, yes, but I am also playing Soul Charge in this build, so I'm open to, like, drawing into that. There's a lot of different things. There's a lot of different things that I'm open up to. I just realized that I did my standard intro for this video as if I was doing an old school type video, whereas I should probably have just done the one where I show the deck list first. But I'll just show the deck list at the end, or maybe not. I might actually just keep it self-contained and do a different deck profile, simply because this deck list is definitely something I'm still testing. So I might actually just do a deck profile separately, because I don't think water is that big of a contender in the format, but I do think that there are different, like, theories that can be adopted for it. The deck is very adaptable, and that's something that I really enjoy. But so what's happening here is that I'm playing against the Blue Eyes deck, and I'm playing in ranked, so it's the TCG legal deck, so Alternative Dragon is not an option for him. Because that's not out yet, and he has Maiden plus the field spell, so he's actually able to do this. He's discarding that out of his hand, which I find interesting. Oh, he's Silver's Crying it. Okay, so you're just gonna banish my Abyss Sphere. Like, that's easy. That's fine. You can have that. I don't care. you can have it. The thing is he going to be, well, even if he kills this first, I still get the gun back. So there's no actual way that he can actually kill this without putting Spirit Dragon on the board. The Synchro, Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, and then negating it. So I think I'm still in an incredibly strong position, in the essence of I don't know what he clears, but, like, it's all pretty good for me. I've just happened to find the one person in ranked that would win rock, paper, scissors and tell me to go first when I decide to film. Because literally every other single person on this earth that I've been playing against, I've been trying to, like, play Morphages for, like, hours, because I've been trying to, like, see if that deck is even remotely decent, stuff like that. And it's just like, people were just like, yo, I'm gonna win rock, paper, scissors, and I'm gonna go first. It's like, why? Everyone was going second the other day. There's always, like, these really weird trends on DevPro where certain groups of players get on and they're like, I wanna go second. And then there's other ones that are like, I wanna go first. And I've literally just been playing against nothing but people that wanna go first for the last, like, day and a half. So there's that. Oh, he's going ahead and doing this now. Into that. And then he's going to make Crystal Wing. Neat. Alright. Interessante. But this definitely makes it a little bit easier for me, in the essence of, now I just have to answer the Crystal Wing. which is something that I can definitely do via like, I guess, Leo. That's another instant fusion. Of course. Why? Why would I not draw the second instant fusion? Why wouldn't I? Luck be a lady tonight, but not with me though. So what I can do is I can summon this. I can summon the Syndragoons, add a thing, and based off what he lets go with this is going to be what actually dictates this entire game. So there's that, which is something I definitely don't enjoy. But let's see. Well, even if he lets one of them go, they're both still going to be a problem. And I don't have any extra deck out for this card right now, which is the problem. Oh, this is so terrible. I'm losing to the Crystal Wing. Crystal Wing is such a problem card. Wow. All right. Well, let's see if this can work. He's letting it resolve. Okay. All right. Okay, this is suddenly a lot better than it was about 10 seconds ago, because I get to use this now, I get to use that, I get to do a bunch of different stuff. Oh, geez. And what I can do is I can actually make, Emerald, shuffle back Norden, activate it. Yes! I'm going to try and do all the things. I've already normal summoned, so there's no reason for me to do anything with that Neptubis. I'm going to drop this in attack mode. I'm going to use Neptubis as Chainlink 1 because that's automatic, and then use Teus and see if he negates with Crystal Wing. Please. Please negate. God damn it. He's not negating. Fuck. I want you to negate. I want you to negate with the Crystal Wing. Alright, so we're going to get gunned here. I think at this point it doesn't matter what he negates with the Crystal Wing. I think I can actually do some really neat and cool plays in the form of I can make this. And I can attempt to attack and use its effect. He'll negate it. Yeah. And then main phase 2, I'll be able to use. I'll be able to make a Big Eye, because this will search Dragoons, which means I'll be able to summon, which this will be able to summon Megalo, because I'll have searched it, and then I'll be able to take the Crystal Wing. In which case, I don't think he has an out. What did he add to his hand off of the thing? He added Whitestone of Ancients. Okay, so he didn't search Valor. So, alright, what we're going to do is we're going to do that. That seems like it makes the most sense. Or I can make Castel. If I had 101 in my extra deck, this would be so easy. I'd be able to like take it and battle with it. But as it stands, can't do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this. We're going to enter battle phase. We're going to attempt to attack into the Blue Eyes. Or no, we're going to attempt to attack the Crystal Wing, because that forces the negate. Yeah. So we're going to attempt to attack the Crystal Wing, and I'm going to activate its effect, detaching Dragoons. He's going to negate it. He's going to gain some attack points, but it's going to be destroyed in the process, so there's not going to be any battle damage that I take. Alright? So, next level dueling skill. And then this gets the Norden back. Yes, this is so good. This is so good. Oh my god, this is resolving as Chainlink 2, so Norden would miss timing. That's going to suck balls. So, in fact, I'm going to get the Neptubis back. I'm going to get back Neptubis, because I'll be able to send Dragoons and get an ability. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so we'll get Megalo here. And so, main phase 2. Yes, main phase 2, so I'll be able to take this. And then I've got, how many waters? 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. I'm at lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I can't move Glacium. There's no way in hell I can move Glace. Okay. Oh my god, I should have used Neptubis first, because then I could have gotten Dragoon's heavy infantry searches. So, my mistake. But as it stands, this play string is still very powerful, because I get a Mizuchi here, which protects me from Raigeki, and this protects me from monster effects, because I'm going to overlay with the Teus. And the Megalo, that's making Big Eye, taking that. I'm going to use this, Syndragoons, add infantry. I should have done that first, because then I could have infantry popped the Blue Eyes or the Mausoleum. But I am what you refer to as a dumb ass at times, so that would be the problem there. But I'll just grab another Megalo. Seems perfectly fine. And then I'm going to use the Big Eye to take that, because it's already soaked into negation. So I'm going to take it. Dismine. And then I'm going to equip this to the Megalo. I've got this chilling out here. I've got the Instant Fusion in my hand that could become live potentially. But as it stands, I can just draw a water monster and this Megalo is live. And I get to negate something with Crystal Wing. He can't suicide his Blue Eyes into it because it'll gain. There's a lot of different things. So that makes the cards of consonants be negated, so that falls off. That can be activated in the end phase, which is something I've got to, I could potentially negate depending on what happens here. But yeah, so this is very favorable for me unless that last card in his hand is Dark Hole or Raigeki. If it's Dark Hole or Raigeki, oh my god, it is Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Does he play, no, even if he plays multiple Moonlight Roses, I get to negate it. Amazing. Alright. Okay, so I think that's good. So I think everything is fine and dandy for how this needs to be set up in terms of me being in a winning position. Because that card's consonants was literally just a +2 for me because this card was free. So there's that. Killing the big guy, I agree with that. I agree with that completely. 100%. And then that target that. And then as soon as that triggers, I'll just negate it. Because you'll get White Spirit Dragon or Blue Eyes out of your deck, and I'm not afraid of that because of the fact that I'm going to be able to deal with it on my own turn, on my own terms. So yeah, it gets negated. You're going to special summon something, but I don't care what you special summon because of the fact that I don't have any sets, and like this can run over all of them. As well as that is a Pike, and this is a Megalo, and you left the Neptibus out. So there is that as well. So we'll move this to attack mode because I'm going to be able to tribute off with Megalo. I'm going to send heavy infantry, and no, I'm not going to negate it. Jesus, absolutely not. So infantry will pop a Blue Eyes. No, not negating. And then I can summon this Pike and ditch this other infantry and pop the other Blue Eyes. That's actually something that can happen, which is actually something that's going to happen. So yes, this ditch infantry, and this will search the Lind. Because I had that one last target in the deck. Infantry will pop Blue Eyes. I'm going to start holding down S potentially. Then Megalo, tribute off Neptibus. This looks pretty sewn up to me. Potentially. And so now I've got these. I can make Dweller. I could have made actually Emerald here. Actually, 100% could have made Emerald. But I'm just going to keep going with this. So Dragoons will activate here, which lets me search for Diva. Like it matters. There's no other instant fusion target, so I can't activate that, and this is just game as it stands. So, neat string of plays. I think there actually might have been a better play I could have done on that second turn, but actually taking his Crystal Wing and also putting Mizuchi up, being able to negate a spell and an effect, seemed very strong. I'm actually pretty sure there might have been a better play option, but I don't know. It just depends. The big issue was there that I couldn't bring Norden back off of Hope Woven because of the fact that Dragoons was Chainlink 1 because it's a mandatory effect and it met its trigger first. And 2, Hope Woven is an optional effect, so it became Chainlink 2. It was also activated second. It met its trigger second. But also, Norden is a win optional effect, meaning it would miss timing in that scenario because it would be summoned as Chainlink 2, and then Dragoons would be resolving, so Norden wouldn't be able to activate. So that's why I had to bring back something else, which ended up just being the Neptibus, which ended up just being better anyway. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video. As always, guys, let me know what you think about these games in the comments down below. If you think there was any plays that I messed up on or anything like that, let me know. Standard-ish. Sorry about the lack of videos as of recently because I've been just struggling to get into a proper cycle with my new job because it's absolutely insane. But I have another video that I'm going to make talking all about that may have gone up already before this one or it may come out after. I don't know, just a general life update video. It's either up already or it'll be out later today. So I don't know what order these are going up in. So yada, yada, yada. But other than that, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to all the nonsense you usually do. Links are in the description to Facebook and Twitch links if you want to send me a deck list to play for these videos in ranked, preferably a TCG Legal deck list. Obviously, you can send it to my Facebook fan page, and I will definitely check it out. And if it's something that piques my interest, then I'll potentially play it for the channel. You never know until you try to send it in, right? But other than that, that's basically it for this video. As always, guys, take care.